Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Oh man, y'all look great. I love this pumped up audience. Got some pumped up music. Comedians are psyched, ready to come out. If I don't get tripped up on this wire up here, I'll be all right. They call me Moose, as some of y'all know. Obvious reasons. I'm a fat ass, I can't help it. Man, that pizza smells good. I'm getting calories just smelling it, man. And I swear I thought Dave was here because somebody else burning some good incense there. I don't know who it is, but I got a little contact high. Pretty good, pretty good. A little about myself. I served 8 years in the military. I was in the Army, and I got some stuff wrong with me. You know, some of y'all already know it. Physically, I'm not walking my cane tonight, thank God. It's warm out. My head's not hurting that bad. Got some mental stuff going on too. I know that surprised you, stand-up comedian with mental problems, but you know, they just diagnosed me, I think it was last year, with post-traumatic stress disorder. Oh wait, not from the Army, but from 11 years of Catholic school. I tell you, man, them nuns are mean, and they mess with your head too. They really did. You know, they wore the old black and white habits. I don't know if y'all, like in Sister, they don't do it nowadays. They disguise themselves nowadays. But they wore the old black and white habits, and they beat the snot out of you. You know, you're a sinner, yeah, the ruler and shit. But they had other ways of messing with you too. Growing up in Catholic school, the nuns taught sex education. Okay, I'm going to say it again. The nuns taught sex education. Now that in itself messed with your mind. But it went a little bit further than that. I was about in the 5th grade, I guess, they started teaching it. And they were talking about, I'll give you the example of what happened with me. It really messed me up. The chapter on masturbation. Now, they would tell you, oh, you know, the feeling of being aroused and touching yourself is natural, it's a natural feeling, and it's okay, but don't do it. It's a sin. So, on one hand, excuse the pun, it's all natural and everything's okay, you know, da-da-da. On the other hand, it's a sin and God's going to punish you if you do it. Now that really fucked with my head when I was growing up. Because when I was, how should I say this, spending time in the bathroom getting to know myself, you know, and I was a good Catholic, I really was. And there was talk about priesthood. So I discovered girls, but that's another story. But when I would get to know myself and I would come out of the bathroom, I would feel so guilty, I would cry. It would upset me. And that would happen several times a day. And my mom started getting a little worried about that, you know. She thought I was having problems pooping. You know, I mean, I'm not going to tell my mom, hey, Ma, you know, I was just getting to know my willy whacker a little bit. You know, I just went with it, you know.
It's outside.
And I ended up going to the friggin' doctor because of that. And that's when I had my first experience with a colostomy. A colonoscopy. Sorry, I said it wrong. Not a colostomy, colonoscopy. Big camera went up my ass, in other words. And when that happened, I think it was like 10th or 11th grade before I touched myself again. I was afraid, you know. Now, I did get some education from my stepfather as far as sex goes. And I was a naive kid, and he told me, look, if you can't be good, be careful. Put a sock on it. That was his extent of his sex talk with me. So, again, me being the naive kid, you know, and what should have been the very first time, my very first time, I freaked the girl out because she said, I know, right? You know it's coming. When, you know, we were hot and heavy in her Ford Pinto station wagon, and she was like, do you have protection? I was like, yeah. So I pulled off my shoe and I pulled off my sock. Needless to say, I walked home that night because she really flipped her out. So, you know, and I ended up with athlete's dick for a while. But anyway, okay. Are y'all ready for your first comedian? All right. That's what I like to hear. Thank you. Thank you.